So this is done. Does always tails. What's our last test through the game going to be? Do I want to go first? No. That's the other issue with Dialga as well. It's like, if you know you're playing against Dialga or Lugia, you're going to choose to go first. It's the best of one, like, blind format. Makes things so much harder to deal with. Which is fine. Tis what tis. It's why I think best of three is, like, so much superior to best of one. Like, even if you sack the first game, at least you have deck knowledge, so then you can, like, play better next turn, you know what I mean? But you never want to let V-Stars go first. Is ultimately what it comes down to now. So is this another Lugia with Luminion being the one in the active already? Lost Box with Luminion.
Lost Minion.
Interesting. There's Giratina sleeves, so I've got to wonder, is it a Tina? I'm sure if I was paying attention, I'd learn. Okay. I don't hate my Lost Box matchup, but right now I haven't got a whole lot going on. In fact, the fact I have to do this is really frustrating. Such a waste of resources. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we have to do this way, don't we? Go for this and this. Seems like the play for now. And it's Josh. Yeah, there's not a lot we can do with this hand right now. If we don't see another Comfey go down, if we don't see a Colress, I'll feel pretty happy. It could be, yeah, Dan, you're right, it could be Sablezard. It's Giratina. Okay, I've not played against Tina at all, so this has been an interesting matchup. Let's go to the beach. Who am I? Ninky Minjaj. Zard wearing a small fluffy coat. Yo. In this economy? Okay. The funny positive here is that we get a beach court retreat, which is nice. So, rare candy. I think is the obvious play. There's definitely an argument for that play, but I'm not going to do that right now. There is definitely an argument for... I want to use this. It's ultimately what it comes down to. I want to use this. So... I think we do this. Because we're going to lose it anyway. That's fine. I'm going greedy. Which, as discussed last turn, or last time, definitely always works out for me in every single way. This is hyper greed, I'm going to be honest. There we go, I know. There's one piece we need to see. And we didn't see any of it. Great. So, we go... Quick search. It's always the way, isn't it? Always the way. And now we've got to hope we survive. Yay! Have fun for everybody involved. Oh, come on. Of course. Of course that's the choice. This game actively hates me. God damn. That's so annoying. Yeah, the hyper greed didn't work out this time. So now we just gotta hope there's no Cramorant. This is what I mean. I need to decide whether going for like a full build makes more sense, or like going in for the greed. I think the build-up was probably the right play. The fact there's already 7 in the lost zone as well. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. That was a bad play. Yep. Yep. Stupid. Really stupid. Ah, well. We haven't lost yet. There was very much me gambling on not needing to worry about the beach court coming in. And also I got rid of the counter catcher as well, thinking, yeah, we're going to go ahead on prizes at some point. We'll be fine. Spoiler, it was not fine. Okay. On the plus side, we've got a couple of ways to deal with different things here, so I'm not worrying too much. It's just all a little bit awkward. But what are we, if not awkward people? We play Pokemon. Boop and boop. Okay, that isn't an option. Good to know. Go for double Dreep. On 5 prize cards, so I think we go for the retreat into the Rotom just to protect it a little bit. Super Rod a playable card right now? It is. Grab them. Gonna be honest, I don't think there's a whole lot we can do here. We have kind of made our own grave a little bit. Think just in case we grab this in prep, then instant charge. Of course. Of course. Whatever you go looking for, you're gonna find. So are we seeing a Tina attack already? Is the main question. It does look like it. Unless... It's one of those situations where you, like, do you gamble on the beach court into Comfey to find what you need? Oh, Prime Catcher, come on. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. We can work around this, fortunately. We're just going to need to see some pieces. So, that's not the pieces. We go attract customers. Completely whiff on what we need. Which doesn't help the old self-confidence, not going to lie. We'll go for this. We really don't have a lot we can even play, which is, like, really frustrating here. Like, I need to make some space. And I just don't have the option. I mean, we can still do what we need to do. It just feels like a real waste, that's all. I just hate doing it this way. I suppose, like, it's what it's here for. I'm fucking stupid. I still need psychic energy. What am I doing? I'm so... Dude, I'm so tired. Like, I'm making so many stupid misplays. God damn. Oh, friggin' hell. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. Yeah, I mean... Is the charge. I've messed this up so much. It's a shame I can't use quick search twice, because that Pidgey would be going down so quickly. Oh, god damn. This sucks. We still have options, but, like, they're not good. We're literally praying on not seeing a V-Star. Okay, not seeing the V-Star here has probably saved us. And by probably, I mean maybe? Who knows? So, we go quick search. Grab a Psychic Energy. We still have... We do. Attach for turn. The fact we missed the attach last turn as well, like, it was so stupid. Again, game losing play, realistically. Move this bugger. Bring up the Dragapults. Let's do that in the right order, Liam. Come on. Pay attention. Move those over there. Is there anything else to play down right now? I don't think there is. I think we just go for the Phantom Dive. Arguably didn't need to move the 20 counters onto Giratina. We could have moved them onto the Comfey for another knockout, but we run the risk of Roxanne. And I'm not in the business of encouraging Roxanne. Now at least, if the Giratina V-Star evolves up, we have a knockout with Dragapult. It's very much going to be one of those games that comes down to, like, not ever finding a V-Star. Because they can be elusive in Giratina. I've seen it. We definitely need one more for the KO attack. So I assume we're just digging for the V-Star, then going for the V-Star knockout. Which makes a lot of sense. We could do with just, like, surviving a turn so we can sneak an extra attachment in realistically. Not having the Zaytu here was painful, and missing the attach last turn was also painful. Arguably, we should have gone for that. Like, even an attachment on Alakazam wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. Because still an attacker at the end of the day. Lost Box does build up big hands. There's an argument here for, if there's no V-Star available, going for Cramorant into Shred. There's definitely an argument for it. Whether it's right or not, that's another question. There's no retreat available. 2-switch Prime Catch has been used. There should still be, what, 3 or 4 switch options? Yep. Okay, we're still digging for the V-Star. The fact there was a pause there makes me wonder. Well, this is the biggest tease ever. What have we got? Boss's orders, okay. Makes sense. It's actually a little bit annoying, but fortunately we can get out of it. Into the Giratina. Now we go full hog on the Comfey knockout. Ultra Ball away. Manaphy and Pidgeot. I haven't seen any Water Energy, so I feel fairly confident doing that. Whether I should or not is another question. I think from here we should be relatively fine. Honestly, I shouldn't have used Recon Directive here. Because I think INO is probably the correct play. I think they lost underwater. Okay. So that might have been a silly play then in that case. Psychic underwater. There's nothing going on in that hand, is there? Realistically. So I think we just take it as an option more than anything else. Yes, there was a water, you're right. So there is a potential Greninja play. But I think if you're going for the Greninja play, you're leaving the Dragapult, and then I win that way. And right now, my current board state, I'm probably okay. There's a couple of cards I need to like have available to me to be absolutely safe. It really depends on what comes up in the active, to be honest. Should have Ultra Ball to Thin for Roxanne. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. Nah, we're all good. GG, Dan. GG. You're right. I should have probably thinned a little bit, but... Whew. I honestly had no idea how to approach that matchup. I get the feeling I only won there because there was no V-Stars. Like, that literally made or broke